What's going on, fam? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's 70 some odd degrees here in Fort Wayne. And I was like, it's just a good day to do another bourbon hunt. So we're at the S&V Liquors here on DuPont Road, northern end of Fort Wayne, Indiana. I come here a lot. They have a really good selection of everything up in here. And I'm gonna see what they have up in here tonight that we can get, and maybe we'll take something home, maybe we won't, but let's get up in here, let's get it. All right, here we go. So Jameson's, Jameson's, this right here, this $23.99 on this triple. It's still, that's a real, I have that on the shelf right now at home. Got it last year. Really good summertime deal like that there. It is really good. Oliver's, they have a lot of wine up in here. Oliver Winery is in southern Indiana, and they have the winery down there. They do a really, really good job. I'm noticing that these summertime drinks are coming out, and they're coming out every which way. This High Noon, I heard a lot about. The Monarch. I've had this Monarch right here, guys. And you're like, Ricky, come on, let's get to the bourbon. I'm gonna get to it. Just relax, y'all relax. But right here, that thing right there called Cutwater, that is gonna be up and jumping, and that's really good right there too. This is all brand new, I think. I haven't seen this. I'm gonna take some of this home for Mama tonight. See what's happening. I'll take some of that stuff home. You know, y'all know what happens when I take alcohol home to her. So we got this, all this good stuff. They got a lot of craft beers, a lot of gins. This was my go-to back in the day before I graduated to bourbon. Tequila right there, that Tanqueray gin. That was my thing. But what we're gonna do is show you guys just what they have, and just Absolute used to be my go-to. All of them used to be Kettle One, Belvedere. This right here is pretty cool right here. Wheatley vodka, that's a Buffalo Trace product right there. Planning on getting some of that Wheatley vodka right here and put it into a 3-gallon keg and just let this sit and see what we can get out of it. A lot of scotches, Crown Royal, a lot of whiskeys, basic stuff, right? But that's not what we came here for. We come here to look at this shelf right here. So, everyday stuff. Jim Beam is going to be what it is forever and a day. So that's their stuff right there. We're not going to even lay too much anchor on that right there, because it is what it is. Old Foresters. They got the Russell 6-year. They got the Russell single barrel sitting right there, and the Russell's 10-year. Got more Old Foresters down here. Got the Evan Williams. I've always said that's a winner right there. All right, let's get up to the Knob Creeks. They have the Knob Creeks. We have the Wild Turkey right here. That is a really solid drink right there. Just if you guys, and it's at a good price. Got the Woodfords. Got the Four Roses up at the top of it. Got the Woodford Reserve down there. And then they got the Old Soul right here. And it's on sale. Let me put my glasses on. They got the Old Soul straight bourbon whiskey rye, high rye, in the Old Soul Blue cask strength. And this is the 90 proof. And they're all on sale right here today. I don't know, let's see what else they got before I commit here. They put Whistle Pigs up there, Basil Hayden. Got the Maker's Mark, Elijah Craig's down there. Pickles. We have the Rabbit Holes, Yellowstone, Jefferson's. Got the Michter's. That Michter's right there. And that Michter's right there. Really, really good. Just to let you know. You have your Bullet Rye, Bullet, and some more. This McKenna, I'm gonna keep going back and forth. It's everywhere. Price-wise, $75.99, 10-year bottle and bond is everywhere. But nevertheless, got the Jefferson's Reserve up top. Here's a really, really solid drink right here. Both of them. Redwood Empire. Rocket Top is one, and the Grizzly Beast is the other one. I have not had this one. I have that one, and that one is good. The Doc Holliday down there, I want to get this soft red. I've heard a lot about this Ben Holiday soft red. And we have the Sazerac down there, and Castle and Key. I'm just going to cheat a little bit. Here, you guys can find out here in a second because I made a call up here and put a bottle on hold for me. And I'm going to go and get this bottle. So here's the allocated shelf right here. All right, so Angel's Envy, you got the Angels. Hey guys. Yeah. You got the Bookers. I got one for Ricky Jordan. And you got the Woodford Double Oak. And then you have the Woodford Reserve. You have the Knob Creek 21 at $294. The Bakers 94. That's the Sinatra at $199. Woodford Pig 18 at $471. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to see what they got here. Usually they got a couple things here. They got a lot of. They got an Eagle Rare barrel pick. This is different than just the Eagle Rare 10. And then they have the Blanton. See, this is what I don't get right here. Right there, I just don't understand that. And then they got the Maker's Mark 2026 release of the Stewart's release. So let me ask you a question. Making sure I'm saying this the right way. This is just not Eagle Rare 10, right?
Yeah, it's a barrel pick though.
You guys, you did the barrel pick?
Yeah.
Okay. They did the barrel pick, and there it is right there, $64.99, one per customer. So, I don't know. People buying it. Let me see what they got going on here. I got 1 bottle put back. So, the Crown Royal. What is this here? Hold on before. That's their new bottle, handsome like the barrel. Okay. All right, so let's see what we're going to carry home with us tonight. Look at this. I'm going to let this young lady right here hold it up right quick.
Oh, yeah, I see that one.
Okay, well, let him hold it up. You go ahead and hold it up right there. I'm going to take home the Elmer T. Lee tonight, guys. So they have it. Here's an allocated bottle up at S&V. So, you guys, say hello. Say hello. All right. So we'll talk at you guys later. Have a good one. Drink responsibly.